And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Okay, just making sure I had everything scanned. Like I said, we exploring. I'll explain. I'll also scan all the stuff outside too. I just haven't done it yet. Because I don't want to. I want to get distracted. Because as soon as I get distracted, I'll forget my mission. And I know right now my mission is to open up all of these doors and find titanium on the other side. Or a map that I can safely walk in, because I know one of these is the mushroom biome, and the mushroom biome I can go there and look for titanium and what do they call it? Lithium. I need lithium because I'm gonna have to upgrade. I'm gonna have to like actually reinforce this place since we're so far down in the depths. Wait, we're gonna save. Simply because we've already opened so many doors and scanned things that if something happens and I end up in the floor in this next door, I don't want to take risks. Whoa! Where are we? The sun is shining in. I mean, it's not real, but like it's a glitch, but it made this room look really pretty. I think we're in the mushroom biome. Yeah. Yep, this is the mushroom biome. This is that one tunnel I found. This is what I was thinking for like trying to find stuff. Lithium heaven. Yep, there's all this lithium here. Yes. Okay. Come on. Come on, prawn suit. We got work to do. How if we can just find some titanium would be golden. Especially if we find titanium in a node like this. Great. Perfect. You know? I should have grabbed my soda. I sat here and ate that with my egg chop soup. You know what would have been cool? Is that there was an upgrade for the prawn suit where you could connect it to the scanner, right? I know there's a microchip in your character's helmet that does that, right? But I think it'd be cool if it was inside the prawn suit, and when you do it with the prawn suit, it does like you can activate and deactivate it. It does like use more energy, but when you do it, you can actually see in your prawn suit, and you can connect to your scanner from a long distance, or a longer distance than the little nodes, but it does like cost you. Like it's kind of like the shield on the prawn suit. It's expensive. Like it does a lot of use a lot of energy, but it makes it to where you're out farming like this far from your base. You can still scan for resources. And, you know, obviously the... What is that? Is that copper? It's copper. I need titanium. Salt there. More titanium, more lithium. I don't want to break down too many lithium things. I want to save some if I need them for another time. I don't want to walk too far from the crevice. I have lost the crevice before and then had to walk the long way over. Back the way I came. Like I walked all the way to the mouth of the gate of the home, all with the bulb field. Walking through the bulb field with your prawn suit is terrifying. I mean, you're armed with a weapon on the end of your hand, but it's still terrifying. I do not suggest. I am a whiner, but this whiner's right. Now, I don't know if there's a Leviathan here somewhere nearby or not. I don't think so. Or at least not that's a problem for me. It's an egg. Don't need an egg. Also, you can use eggs in the bioreactor too. And you can use that as a way to, as a power source. Okay. I'm going back to the portal. I think I could find more nodes closer by. But yeah, you can use them as like a form of like energy. Okay. Sorry, I saw red and I was like, "What is this thing under me?" It's that spear, the arrowhead fish, or whatever it's called. Okay, we're going back in. I got a lot of lithium, which is great, but I need titanium. And I was hoping to find titanium nodes. I remember that there was an area that I actually was near a door that had a lot of nodes near it, but I can't remember if it was this one or a different one. Oh, the baby. She seems like she's doing better today. And that leads to the pool. Okay, so now we're going the other way. We're on the other side of the map. Alright. You know, I wonder, it'd be interesting if your suit's damaged, if those little robots would try to fix your suit. Like, they, like, see damage and they think they have to fix it. Whether it's their technology or not, since they're so simplistic. It'd be fascinating. Oh, we're in the river. The river might actually have titanium. Or, at the very least, it's not too far from my house of operations. I don't want to have to do it, though, because that means I have to deal with the ghost Leviathan outside. He's out there being an issue. That's nickel. Nickel would be a good thing to get. See, he's right there! Bastard! Come get me. Do it! I dare you! He's not paying attention to me. I'm only big talking when I'm not actually scared of him. There. I had to move back, give some more sitting room. Okay. Trying to decide if I could see any titanium. I see a nickel node. Any titanium? I don't think so. I know there's nickel nodes, but there's ones that are closer to my base of operations. I don't need to do that. So we'll go back in here. Like I said, I'm lazy. I don't want to go looking for titanium if I can help it. I want to stick my head out and see if the titanium is just outside the door. If it's not outside the door, then I'll go on one of the islands and deal with it there, you know? There we go. Sorry, I wasn't landing on the little spot that I wanted to land on. Okay. Alright. We travel inland. Get down from there. Roof isn't falling in just yet. Alright. I think this is another laboratory room, yeah.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, I've already scanned that one. I don't know if I can scan any of these. So interesting. Oh yeah, those. I know I've scanned stalker eggs. I don't know if I've scanned anything else. I wonder if this, they stopped making this a scannable thing, and then you have to go and collect them on your own. What is that one? I don't know. They're so interesting looking. Yeah, look at that. It's so big. Oh, yeah, the eyeball one's weird. The weird part is that none of them have the
Integrating new PDA
what do you call it? It's called pufferfish? What is it? Called cuttlefish, sorry, not pufferfish, cuttlefish. I feel like pufferfish is the real fish, but cuttlefish, I don't think they have a cuttlefish egg here. So it's very interesting that it was brought here as like a pet thing, but then wasn't like studied or looked at. Maybe because it's not from here, because they did say the cuttlefish isn't from this terrain, but you'd think they'd still have like documents of it, or like documentation of people like playing with their cuttlefish if they used it as a dog, you know, like a pet. I just had a horrible thought. What if the warpers are mutated or mangled versions of the cuttlefish? They've got tentacles too. The tentacles are not quite the same, but maybe they even used part of that DNA in it to some extent. I think this is the island. That would be so sad. Like, they may just be actual pets, but maybe they use the DNA to make the guard dogs. That essentially is what these guys are. They're guard dogs. Aw, that makes me kind of sad. Not for the warpers themselves or even the cuttlefish, but just because they used something that they were so familiar with. Oh god. Oh god. I hate that they just swim in here. You don't own this place. I think this is right outside the weapon, yeah. It's horrifying. I am not a fan. You know what'd be kind of cool is if you had a sensor for the prawn suit. So you could be standing out here looking into the depth and just use the scanner, and then you could see all the stuff that you can't see. It would be horrifying. It would be like nightmare fuel to the max, and I would be for it. Okay, so we're gonna have to get our butt outside and actually go get titanium. We're gonna have to put the footwork in. Now the question is, do we want to deal with the Ghost Leviathan, or do we want to deal with the Seagull Leviathan? Personally, I think I'm gonna take my risks with the juvenile Ghost Leviathan. I only say that because I think I can outrun him. The, we'll get to that later. I think I can outrun the Ghost Leviathan because he's a baby, but I don't think I can outrun the fire of the Sea Dragon without it being an issue, since it blows fire. Also, I have a base of operations in the river, so I could get to the river, charge this bad boy up, get on the sea moth, and go running around too. Hence why I always make a base of operations in the river. I wanted to put a base of operations here right outside the door at one point a long time ago, but it was too much of a nuisance with the Leviathan right outside because I couldn't get the what do they call it, the sub out here without an issue, and it tried to pick a fight with every machinery I had that wasn't stored. It just wasn't worth it. There's also a limited amount of space here to work with because of all the trees and bushes and stuff, so it wasn't ideal. Is this? That's lead. It's not what I want. If I can avoid his patrol, then great. Okay, that's... What is that? It's not titanium. Oh yeah, it's copper. It's just I can't see the red in the underground. Don't make hissing noises at me. That's freaking weird. I'm not appreciative of that. I think it's the crabs, the space crabs outside. I don't know what I was standing on, but I was standing on something. Maybe it's, my toe was on the ground or something. Okay. That's more nickel deposits. Okay. Oh, I think that's titanium. Yep, that's titanium. Who's starting fights? Shh. I am working. Okay. I think we'll get this titanium. Maybe we'll head back. I think we might be able to head back. We're not too far along. Oh, sorry. I think, did I drop some of these? Did I drop any? I did drop one. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. I keep forgetting about everything. Oh, he died. Okay. He leaps. I think he landed on my head. He did. There we go. Sorry, I need you to be out of my face. Where did that titanium go? Did my character pick it up? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with it if he picked it up, but I just didn't want to waste it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back the way we came. I hope we don't come across the ghost Leviathan. I think he's up there on the second tier. Because that's not the waterfall we came in. Because we fell down this ledge here. Yeah. Yeah. It's down this way. Alright. Sorry, I got real quiet because I was paying attention. We're right near his patrol. Hopefully we stay under him. We don't have to worry about anything. I'm staying behind the bush. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that's right. Go back, Mr. Sassy. He could not withstand the power of the bush. I'm not gonna look back. I'm not gonna look back. I'm gonna keep going. I will make it. I knew it. So it seems like if you're under most of the Leviathans, they don't notice you. Which makes sense because of how their eyes are faced. Except maybe the sea dragon. The sea dragon, I think, will see you no matter what. Assuming you're within his patrol and in his line of view. But he is also the apex predator, so go figure, right? It always weirds me out that... It always confuses me as to why the jet boost looks... doesn't work so well in these like hills. I know there's no water, so the jetpack is not as effective because it's made for water propulsion, but still. Alright. Whee! Okay. We have landed. We've got our titanium, so we can continue building our base of operations. And let's hope that nothing outside has beat the tar out of our Cyclops. Is it just me or has the Cyclops moved? I have titanium, right? Yeah. I think I'm just illusional. Nope. It is in fact moving it. Question is, does that count as damage to it since it's not moving? he moved far enough away from it? He's still kind of there. I'm waiting for him to kind of wander away a little farther. Please be no damage.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh my god, no damage. I think he did this to be nice to me. He's like, oh, you need it over a little bit longer? Here, I'll just move it like a good distance for you. Here you go. Right there, right? Is that good? Cool. Well, let me go see where he's at. I need to make sure he's not too close. Okay, he's far enough away that I think it won't be an issue for me to swim. I don't want him to suddenly be like, okay, cool, food, right away. I want him to not pay attention to it. Actually, you know what? Oh, that's gonna change quality? Okay. See if I can add another titanium wall. There's nothing on this wall that's beautiful, that's why I'm doing this wall. It's also safe. Kinda wondered if I can put a whole door through here. Like, can I get the door to lead all the way up? That's kinda cool. I am so glad I made it into glass. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I don't think I've ever done this before. I've never led it to the door like this. Let me save before I grab the titanium, because I can't remember how much damage this does. I know it does a lot. I like the little platform I made for you. Is it hard to get up into the room? Sure, but it certainly works. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, yes! I can get in! Yay! It is damaged, but that's okay. I can make this work.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Nice. Kind of fun to be able to swim through your base, though. Oh, this is awesome. This is gonna be so cool. So I got real quiet real quick because I was sitting here thinking this is awesome. Okay. We will need to do a lot more reinforcings and stuff, I think. Let me see. I wonder...
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Yes. So we got this propped up. Okay, so we're going to end this video here. So goals are, we're going to try and get all of the babies. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them. I know I have 3 out on me. And I'll be moving the base of operations in here, and then we work on making the vaccine. So yeah, we're at the end of the trek. Basically, we're just gonna have a good time and walk it a little bit, just because it's comfy and fun. I don't think I've ever collected all of the babies before. So this, if I have, it's been a long time. So this will be the first time, and obviously we'll release them at the end so that they can go free to the ocean, or at the very least linger around the bases we've built. But yeah, I don't know if for sure. I don't know if at one point, either on stream or off stream, I will pull everything out of the Cyclops and put it in here. This is our final base of operations. I'll put all the storage unit, and we'll make an actual elaborate base, because this is going to be the one. All right, just so we can see if we could do it. I've never been down here. I have no idea how good power source it is wise, danger wise, and whatnot. So we're going to make a full-on situation. It'll be fun. We might even put some gardens inside the alien station if we can, or inside that doorway, just because it might be way safer than trying to have it on, like, inside probably, but I'm worried about the outside fauna thing. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. I want to probably put, like, a platform above so I can protect the outdoor grows, so that I don't have to have fire smacking me in the face every time. Anyways, we're going to end it here. Everyone on
And we can just